It's like, what were you doing with my drapes? The drapes that were hanging in the apartment. I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Kari from Sky Properties, and today we're going to talk about whether to do corporate leasing or not do corporate leasing. For corporate leasing, it really doesn't require a different kind of contract. However, you might want to do a shorter term contract in corporate leasing. You also want to try and figure out whether or not it would be good for your building or not good for your building. There are certain areas, certain buildings that are better for corporate leasing than others. You want to make sure that you want to do a short-term lease and to see if it's financially feasible and good for the building financially. When a manager comes to me and proposes corporate leasing, it's usually in our newer buildings, and it usually comes from someone who's come by and requested a shorter term lease and asked if we furnish or not. That shows that there's an interest in the area. So what we normally do at Sky Properties is we take the cost of the furniture and we divide it by 12 months. It could be shorter, but you want to know how fast you're going to recoup your money. For us, we try to recoup our money in 12 months. $500, let's say more per month for a furnished apartment is a pretty good chunk of money. We can usually furnish an apartment for about $6,000 without too much of a problem, depending on how big it is and how many things we want to put in it. But for a basic furnished apartment, we are able to do that. That being said, it's always more labor intensive to turn over units in 3 months, 4 months. 5 months, it's a lot more work. When you're doing corporate leasing, there's not really a typical length. It's just based on needs of the person who's coming to get the apartment. And then, of course, that doesn't always match up with the next person coming in. It is a delicate balance. You have to see if it's worth the time and money to do it. There are different types of corporate leasing. There are some where you just need to furnish the apartment, basic furniture, and then there are other types of corporate leasing that do require that you put in dishes and sheets, towels. Some even require maid service. So you have to decide how far you're going to go into the corporate leasing. And again, you have to make sure that it's worth your time and money.